in the end. So I poked in there and tried to kind of screw it around a little bit. And when I went to pull back out, it busted his.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I was able to scrape all that crap out from inside there.
You ever set it in alcohol? That's, to me, that's the best way to clean it. In alcohol.
I got some of that green alcohol.
Yeah, get some regular alcohol and soak it down in there. That's my best way of cleaning it. What you be cleaning with, a Q-tip?
Well, I got this little. It was a fly swatter. It was an old fly swatter with the metal handle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had a cutter and I cut off a chunk of that and bent the thing out. Now I got me a stick about this long.
Okay. Yeah, I just heard a little thunder out there. It was supposed to rain, they said it is. But we just had some interesting people right here, you know. That's why I like to get out and talk to people, because when the weather is nice, get out and enjoy yourself, because it'll be soon winter. Ain't that right?
That's it. That's it.
Ain't it?
Well, if you look back over here, we got some hard clouds.
Yeah, I see them coming. Hey, so while you get out on your cart and ride a lot, how you make by when it's winter time? It don't really stop it. You just don't go far, right? You just got to dress.
I don't leave the house in the winter time.
You don't?
No. Unless I got a friend that comes over and picks me up.
Yes.
Takes me to the store.
Yes,
Kroger's,
yes, sir. Yes,
like
sir.
that. Yeah.
Do you got a friend that'll help you do that?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's good,
Yep.
man.
And I got a healthcare worker that comes to my house 3 times a week. 3 days.
Okay,
a
I'm
week.
gonna ask you this question.
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
I'm gonna ask you this question. Don't you think no matter what your status is in life, everybody needs a friend?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Even if I got money, what makes you think I don't need a friend just as much as somebody that don't get no money? A friend doesn't have value.
Right.
On it. Mean like, you
yeah.
can have money. Just because you got money, don't think you don't need no friend. You need a friend.
$30,000 situation.
Huh?
Isn't that a $30,000 situation? I got a $30,000 friend here, man. Fuck.
Oh, right.
You know?
Right. Because when it comes down to that you need him, it has nothing to do with money.
Yeah.
It has something to do that he loves you as a friend and he's there for you.
Yeah.
Whether you need $5, it don't matter. A friend is, you're right.
Yeah. A friend's a
I got a
friend.
30. Right. That is a good topic. Oh, this is my $30,000 friend. That's my $5,000 friend. This, you know what? That's a good. I like how you put
This is
that.
my food stamp friend.
Friend. Yeah. Yes, sir. Because we got our own kind.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, yep. I know I do. Oh, my brother had fucking state lottery back in '89 and got 3.6 million.
Mm-hmm.
I had 1,000.
5 or 6.
Yeah, no, I got $8,000.
Oh, he looked out for you.
Yeah, he gave everybody in the family $1,000.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
I mean, it was better than hey, I won
But
like
do-
a lotto.
But do you feel he had to?
Oh, he didn't have to.
But okay, I'm gonna ask you
Nah,
this.
if
Say he
it was-
didn't do it, would you have a kind of attitude about it? To be honest, a little bit.
A little bit. I'd be honest.
That's all it's about, being honest too.
Yeah. Little thing.
This what keeps me. I don't be as upset about nothing, because when you really clean everything up and think about the actual situation, nobody really don't have to do anything, and they not wrong for, because that's the way they feel. I mean, like a coincidence, like a person. I don't gamble, but a person went to the casino with another female, 2 females, right? And the other female ran out of little money, and she gave her a little more money to gamble. We gave her $100, right? She took that $100 and made like $2,000 off of it. The person that gave her the money felt that she should give her half. But before she even said that, she couldn't have never knew she won that money. But she came back, gave her money back that she got from her, and 2 more extra to 100. Would you believe that person was seriously mad because she didn't split half? I mean, man, that's what I mean. But it's the most ungrateful shit I ever seen. You loaned me the money. You gave me the money out of your card because you ain't want to see. You gave the money to me. Whether I lost it or not, you didn't give it then.
I gave it back plus.
Right. So if I go make $2,000 for 100, and I come back and say I could have said you couldn't have knew that I even made it. I came back and said, hey man, I hit, man, here go your 100 back.
Right.
Then I say, here go 2 more 100. I mean, people, man, are a trip,
She
man.
could have hit it for $1 million. You think she should have gave you $1 million or $500,000?
Yeah, man. I think too, man. Like, we don't accept the fact that each other has the right to think and choose on their own mind, and you can't be mad at somebody. That's like you don't got the right to feel the way you are. You got to feel the way I just talk to you. You know what I mean? Like, far as I want this and I want that. It's all about me, not you.
Yeah.
No, it's all about me, not you. Man, that shit fucked up, man.
Yeah, it is.
And see, we all get mad at one another because of that. Because somebody didn't agree with you, or this. That's their right, man.
Yeah.
Everybody you talk to don't have to feel the way you do.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's stupid of all of us. That's why I'm a lot of peace in myself, because I learned not to argue with people, because I accept that they has their right to say, no, I don't agree with that. Now I'm getting upset because I got to prove to you or make you think the way I do. Well, why this and why that? Motherfucker, as soon as you say that, you got the right to think the way you do. I don't argue with people about the way they feel or think. You can't.
No.
It's a man. There's where disagreement, arguments come.
Ain't gonna get you anywhere.
Not gonna get you anywhere, man. Cause you gonna keep on being you, and I'm gonna keep on being you. I'm keep on being me. You don't give a fuck. It ain't like I got an attitude towards you. It's just like I am who I am, and you are who you are.
Well, I'm here with you. I could change my attitude just to make you happy. And then once I get 10 feet from you, fuck that shit, man. Dumbass motherfucker.
Right.
You don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Oh yeah,
You know?
yeah.
And
Because most people do.
on goes life.
It is.
You know?
It is. Yeah, man. It's about getting out here talking with people.
But I ain't gonna fight with you, just because I refuse.
Yeah, I ain't gonna fight with nobody neither.
No, I ain't gonna fight.
And I ain't gonna argue with your ass neither, shit.
No.
And it's like what you said about people
we
like
might
drama.
get into an argument at the first part of the conversation because we don't agree. But then, like I said, I'll for that amount of time I'm going to be around you, I'll change my attitude. And you may be right.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
You may be right.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, once I get 10 feet away, fuck that dumbass said, motherfucker, you ain't don't eat no his ass from a fucking hole in the ground. That stupid cocksucker.
Yep, 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 yep. Yes, I agree. We all do
but
it.
Just to save the fight or the argument, whatever. You know? Yeah, I agree.
Okay, look, is there any truth to what they be saying about voodoo and any of that? You ain't never experienced no shit like that.
I've never done.
Okay, it's a lot of homosexuals down there. Was they everywhere, but in our age group, it wasn't a lot that we saw. Cause like you've been to a Mardi Gras, right?
Nope. Lived there for 12 years. Never went to a Mardi Gras. Yeah, living in Louisiana, you hear all the stuff that happens at the Mardi Gras. And
so you were saying that a lot of stuff that you don't hear here.
Yeah.
Cause what is you trying to say that a lot of stuff does happen at the Mardi Gras, but we don't hear it here?
Yeah.
I believe that. Rape, child molest, cause you know the new thing is, man, they'll kidnap a bitch before your eyes.
Robbing you, you know.
And see, like,
stabbing you.
I'm from Detroit, man, and like I remember when the festivals came in, and I'm not gonna say as a kid we learned to go down there and make money.
Right.
We know it's like any event, just like what you're saying about anytime, like pickpockets, people to sell drugs. Everybody went to Detroit to get. They knew they was from the suburb. They couldn't get certain stuff.
Right.
So when they come down in Detroit, they came down and they wanted to hook up with you, for you could serve them up, for they can have a good time down there. Whether it was weed, all kinds of shit. You know, I'm 63, so it wasn't crack back then. It wasn't heroin was still,
right.
but a lot of young people wasn't on heroin. It was the older people on heroin. But still, people when they came down Detroit from the suburb, they'll contact you and say, I'm going to the festival.
Acid.
And they'll want their shit. They want you to hook them up and serve them. So you like the acid?
I used to. I used to do that quite a bit when I was, well, I don't know, from what, 14 to.
See, we didn't see in the black community. We didn't see acid, and when I was coming, acid was. Pills was always for white folks. Black people wasn't really, and it comes back from the remember back in the '60s with the Beatles and they went out Flower Child. Pills was always white folks' drugs of choice. Pill, they don't care about pills. It was like social life. It was social.
Yeah.
And weed. I was always scared of pills. You know why? Because I always felt I like control, so I could drink and then I could stop. Weed, anything, I could control. But one thing about a pill is like, once you take it, you have to wait to see what this motherfucker gonna do to you. And that's why
sometimes it takes half an hour.
And then sometimes it takes it, you can't help it. Like LSD, all that back in the day. Like I remember let me record this too. I remember back when they had angel dust.
Yep.
And they dipped it in a cigarette in this oil and get it out. But I had already knew about angel dust. How fucked up it'll fuck you up. So, like, we was young. I was still in high school. And we had got a hold of something. And by me knowing that I'm already afraid of it, right? So when I hit it, I didn't hit it hard or nothing. and I got inside. I got my face up against the mirror. So when I hit it, and when the smoke hit the mirror and come back, oh man, I felt it coming on right then. I ain't hit no more of it. I was always afraid of drugs, man. Afraid. I'm talking about afraid, man. It's like, cause once you take it, you gotta get on this ride, man. And you gotta wait for this ride to let you off, man.
That's acid.
Yeah, acid fucked your brain up. Well, why you ain't take LSD? Cause one acid and LSD.
Same thing.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, acid and LSD. Okay, I remember this. They had these things called microdots. They were like little bitty things, and they put it on their tongue. Have you ever used heroin?
No. Never used it.
Well, that's a good thing, because you know why? If you ever use it, you'll still be on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me tell you, my oldest brother died, I think last year. He was like 60 something. My oldest brother, he always used crack. He loved the crack. But he maintained his house and stuff. He wasn't on the streets and nothing like that. But even all of my life, I knew he was always a drug user. But he wasn't a bad brother, nothing, you know. He wasn't a bad brother, but he always, to the day he died, he still smoked some crack. He wasn't a crackhead. See, that's the difference. Okay, look, let's talk about this. Ain't this a different from a crackhead than a person that smoked crack? Yes, it is. Because a person that likes it every now and then, and it's just like liquor or anything else. Sometimes they get them a bump when they feel like they don't. But it's not. See, a crackhead gotta get it every day, and that's all they do. Crack, 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 crack.
Right.
They skinny, they dying, and everything. See, some people just like crack like any other drink or smoke. It's people that like crack just like weed. They hit a little bump, they might hit another. It don't control them.
Right.
Once they hit it, they ain't going out. They hit a little bit, feel what they want, they going back to their regular life. It's people that live normal life, they just like a little crack every now and then. So don't you agree that it's different from a person that smoke a little crack than a crackhead?
Yeah.
A crackhead is exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Hey, look here. This is TV One Productions. Y'all heard it right here on my show.
Yep.
There is a difference than a person that smokes a little crack and a crackhead. See,
Big
yeah.
difference.
And you know, that's what my oldest brother was. He was like 70 something when man, this fly keep getting on me. He always smoked crack, but he never was a crackhead. He had his own apartment and everything. And if you try to talk to him about it, he my older brother, so why I can't tell him shit.
Yeah.
And that's what he liked it. That's what he liked it. That was his whole life. So we all, my family, that's this Thomas. Ain't nothing, man. I like another thing. I'm not into telling people what they should do. I'm not. I love.
Yeah.
I can't love you more than you don't love you love yourself. If you don't seem to love yourself, then why am I gonna keep worrying and crying about you? Hey man, you should do this, man. You know, man, you should do this, man. And you don't get. I'm more worried than you is.
Yeah. Yep.
I learned not to do that no more, man. I learned, and it goes back to accepting people the way they is. They like, they don't feel nothing wrong. They ain't asking you for nothing.
You're right. Right.
So don't be judging them and putting them down and shit like that, man. I learned to just let people do them, you know. Let people do them, man.
It's you know, 2 jumping over here, 3 jumping over there. It's just them jumping all over the fucking place up there, man. It was just every time we threw one back.
Do you ever eat fresh fish as a kid growing up here?
Oh God, yeah, we ate.
You like fishing, don't you?
Yeah, yep. My dad used to take us fishing all the time, and we'd eat perch, sunfish,
Yeah. Bluegills, crappies. Yeah. You don't never watch YouTube? You got an email address? You don't got none of that, do you? Because you know a lot of medical people, like when you go to see your doctor, they ask you about an email.
Yeah, I got it. I've got an email.
But you don't know how to check it on your phone, do you?
I just don't. I just don't ever.
You stay up under the radar. Under the radar, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I would love for you to. I am gonna edit. See, one thing about when you do all this, you can edit everything. You can make it just the way you want. You can edit everything. Then because I'm filming everything gonna be edited. The major. Cut that off. The major. You got tremors, man, because you heard too much shelling and shit.
No, it runs through my family.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad had him a little bit. My uncle, he had him.
You got any brothers?
2 older brothers. They don't have tremors.
You ever talk to them?
Not anymore. I haven't talked to them.
And why is work like that? Like, man, we just stubborn and I think it's just not us. It's like, I think it's the whole world. Nobody want to forgive people.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
just
that
know,
serious.
I just want to know why. Just tell me why you don't want to talk to me anymore. We can end the conversation. Yeah, just at least tell me why.
Yeah.
I can't even get them to tell me why. They don't know why.
And don't you think that's a man thing?
It's your fucking brain.
Don't you think that's a man thing? How we is like stubborn. We like got this old stubborn shit. Like, oh. Man, it goes back to what I was saying, man. I learned to forgive people, man.
That's it. You got
And then most people hate each other or won't speak. And then when they ask you, like, say I got you and your brothers right here, then I ask the question, right? And I say, what y'all men matter? Guess what? Most of it is about some stupid bullshit.
Yeah.
Y'all mad because of that?
Oh, my mom disowned me back in.
Well, that's where it come from.
April of 2017.
That's where it come from then. If mom do that, man, then that shit go through the family.
Well, it's a long story.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna ask you, do you think, be honest, do you think a lot of it is because of your drug use and they wasn't? Or did all of them had drug problems, but they just want to try to ban you? Now, if you the only one that had a drug problem, can you accept the fact that that's why?
Yeah, but they think, my family thinks that I'm a heroin addict.
Yeah.
For some reason. And,
Yeah. And that's...
I don't even, honestly, I don't even know how to fucking spell heroin.
Yeah. They just... Because you
I'm
know,
dead
too,
serious.
like, people that they think they're on another level and people below them, they think all the worst things about them. See, that's another thing of prejudice. Prejudice is not always about white and black.
Yeah.
Prejudice is about, yeah, he may have smoked this and stuff and done that, but that don't make him a crackhead. He out stealing. You know, a lot of people say, oh, he robbing and stealing and he doing this. He don't care about
That's not
nobody.
me.
He's just a piece of shit. And we should never ever think about it. We should never let him be in the family ever again. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here,
I don't
man.
want my brother.
Because I probably wouldn't, you know what? Your family, when they pulled up, and your brother, they probably would never even, I'm finna show you some real shit. They judging you and stuff like that, but if they was sitting in their car and I pulled up, they would never probably talk to me, or they probably would have judged me right then.
They wouldn't talk to me.
No, they wouldn't talk to me. No, they wouldn't. They ain't got something that you ain't got. That you do get. See, you're a beautiful guy, no matter whether you're poor or not. And sometimes poor, when you poor and stuff, it teaches you things. And
Makes a totally different person.
yes, yes. And this is why I don't understand the rappers, the young rappers. Look, I want to talk about this. The young rappers out there, how y'all gonna be poor, come from the hood, mother didn't have money on stuff, and you finally been blessed. But you might have not been blessed because you probably sold your soul to the devil. So you're not blessed. It's a difference. If you was blessed to have something, God do it. But if you sold your soul to have what you had, then you're doomed anyway. But anything what I was saying, I'm going back to this. How you gonna be up in Hollywood and all this stuff, and you catch murder charges in Hollywood, you shooting a gun off in Hollywood, and all this? It don't make no fucking sense, man.
No.
Black people, everybody, it ain't just black people. Every poor person wish to have. They don't wish. Let me tell you nothing. Poor people don't wish to be rich. They just wish to have a little more than they get right today. This your boy from TV One Productions. What up, man? What's your name, man?
Keith.
My boy Keith with me. This is TV One Production, talking real shit. Because I just